There we go.
Ugly Couch Cafe, take 2. Apparently, we just did a whole spiel for Ugly Couch Cafe tonight and then noticed the timer wasn't running at all. So we're starting over.
So happy November.
Yes, it's already November, and we've got some exciting news for you. If you've been following my posts or the posts where I've tagged Beth at all, you'll know that my new book, The Orbstars of T'varin, a faith-based allegory for our time, is soon coming out this month, just in time for Christmas.
And I can't be more excited for you.
Thank you. Thank you for your support. It's been a long time coming. I started writing this story almost 4 decades ago, and funny enough, some things haven't changed because
The more things change,
they stay the same.
The more they stay the same.
Exactly. One of the questions the book tries to address, and that started early on, is what happens when the nations of a world fall away from faith, exchanging it for pride and power, commerce and comfort, and the search for the kind of truth that turns fact into fiction and historical truth into myth. So we think you'll enjoy it if you get a hold of it. I am doing a pre-release. And I'll put some of that information in the post on the site, Ugly Couch Cafe site, so you can see some details. And I'll also put a little bit of what the story's about. If you were to ask me to describe it in 3 words, I would say misdirection and misalignment. How's that for mysterious?
It's only 2.
Well, and is a word. I count 3 words. Misdirection and misalignment, see? And also, if you were to ask me what the story's about, overall, I would say it's about rebellion and rejection, remorse and regret, redemption and restoration.
And resurrection.
Renewal and rebirth. Sure, you can throw that R in too. I think if you get a hold of it, you'll enjoy it. If you have fantasy lovers in your family, friends, circle, please share the good news that this faith-based allegory is coming out, and whether or not a person has faith, I think they'll still enjoy it. And this is a way of getting a gospel message across. I'll be very honest about that.
Yep.
So I enjoyed writing it. It took a lot of time, as I said, and I had a lot of help with my editor, Paula, over the last couple of years, who did some fantastic cover work, as well as some social media posters that you'll see here. And then if you check out my website, and I always tag Beth, so you'll see them too. Not just my website, but Facebook and other social media platforms. But we're really excited that it's coming out, finally. And there's something else, a few other things to say about it.
Yeah, let me just say.
Go ahead.
One of the things we often talk about is you being aware of the gifts that you have and how to use them. How to put them into practice and make them worthwhile. One of Barry's gifts is being prophetic, and it shows up in this story incredibly well. That he also writes really well is another one. So I'm really glad that he gets the chance to use his gifts in a way that I think can benefit a lot of you.
Thank you. So I'll also post a picture of the cover on Ugly Couch Cafe so you can see it. As I said, a little really short synopsis of what's happening within the book.
Oh, you got to open the first cover. You got to read the book.
Well, yeah, obviously. So if you have questions, be sure to ask. And said it's unusual we talk about this in the forms of a commercial, but it's beyond that, because as Beth said, it's a way of sharing the message of the gospel in a unique way through fantasy. And I'm excited as she's excited, and I hope you're as excited for us as well. And we will see you next week.
Have an incredibly great first weekend of November.
Enjoy. Oh, and there's also maps. We came up with maps for the book, so you'll get those too. We'll talk to you later.
Bye-bye.